what's it like for you just being a senior and just taking it all in and being one of the key leaders of the team now?
It's a blessing for me to make it this far as being a senior on the team with two of the other seniors, Speedy and Raheem. And the progression it's been a good process for me to be able to talk to the freshmen and the junior college transfers for us to get to the next level in practice, do whatever we can to make it to the NCAA tournament.
How much has Janiah White meant for you being on the roster and actually having somebody else that's long and can run to go up against in practice?
Oh, it's great, man. It's a good testament to have Janiah, somebody that's taller than me, because it's making me better, it's making him better also, because he's also a shot blocker as well, and he's challenging me to do better, and I'm challenging him to do better to go at each other in practice.
It's got to be the first time you've played on a team that you've got somebody taller than you, right?
Yeah, besides Gilbert Talbot last year, Janiah is probably just the same situation. You know, he's even longer than me too, so it's a good situation for him to be on the team. You know, playing.
How'd you guys come up with the motto finish?
After we did our single words, we went out and we talked about it. You know, every year we got close to making to the NCAA tournament, so we all talked about it and said we were going to finish, whether it was in practice, any situation we'll put ourselves in, so we can make it to the NCAA tournament.
Why do you think you've become more of a leader this year?
I became more of a leader this year because of the simple fact I don't think I've done much as I could to be more vocal to my teammates so I can help them out. So I just made the road to become more of a leader so I can help everybody else out so we can make it to the next step.
How do you guys feel like you are shaping up defensively this year? I know obviously offense is important, but how do you feel you're shaping up defensively since you're one of the key components of that?
We're going to be a long athletic team just like last year, even longer this year. We're going to shape up real good. We're going to try to do the best we can, stay in front of the ball, but, we've got a lot of athletic players in the front court as well as back court, so it should be a good process for us to make it to the top.
Saturday was obvious that you've stepped up your leadership game.
Yeah.
Who have you watched Speedy and those guys for the last 3 years? Who have you modeled your leadership after?
I would have to say Speedy and Raheem. I've been a player, in the shadow, not even really just talking. I've just been trying to follow them. But they taught to me this summer, saying I had to be more of a more vocal person, just to help the team out, be more vocal to the new players and big man. So I just follow what they did so I can try to help this team out.
Y'all got a new coach for the bigs, and Coach Nichols. What's it been like transitioning to playing with him and learning from him?
Oh, it's been great. He hasn't really been really been focusing on offense. He has been focusing more on defensive rebounding, and just going at each other with heavy balls. So he's been helping us out a lot. He's been making us stronger, doing everything we can just so we can get ready for our first season game opener.
Anything else?
Just what were your thoughts on just the non-conference schedule this season, just when you look at who you guys are playing?
I feel like the non-conference schedule, it's a good shape up. We start off with Southern. That's a good team. Everybody we play, I feel like it's a good testimony to our game and our players. So I feel like it's all right. We're gonna try to do the best we can to win every game we can, so we can get at large bid, so we can get to the NCAA tournament, get a conference championship.